Good morning students. In the previous class we had learnt about the standardized death rate of 10 marks problem. So in this session we'll be learning about the 5 marks. It can be asked in 10 marks or 5 marks, but this method will be compulsory either in the 10 marks or 5 marks. So today we'll be studying about the 5 marks problem. So in 5 marks it will be the same thing. So here it is given as compute crude death rate and standardized death rate for the following data. If you see the previous 10 marks problem, there it was given regarding the two populations A and B, but here it will be only about the one population. So the method will be same, but only regarding the one population. So first we'll calculate CDR. So for CDR, the formula is death divided by population into 1000. So we need the total of the death and the total of the population. So add that value. So population is 20,000 plus 10,000 plus 50,000 plus 30,000 plus 10,000. We'll get it as 1,20,000. Similarly, add death values 600 plus 240 plus 1,250 plus 1,050 plus 500. So it is 3,640. Now substitute in the formula 3,640 divided by 12,000 into 1,000. So you can cancel this 1,000 and 1,000, and here 0 and 0, you will be remaining with 364 divided by 12. So 364 divided by 12 will be 30.33. So CDR we have calculated. So the first question is finished. Calculate CDR. The second question is standardized death rate. For doing standardized death rate, first we need to calculate ASDR. So before calculating ASDR, we have to write the formula of ASDR. What is the formula? It is the death at the time period T divided by population at the time period T into 1000, and one step calculation is necessary for ASDR. So ASDR for the age group under 10 will be calculating. So it is 600 divided by 20,000 into 1000. Again cancel this 1,000 and 1,000 terms. 0 and 0 you can cancel. 60 divided by 2 you will get, which is 30. So make the next column as A. So ASDR value, it is A. Here it is not mentioned population A or B, but we'll take it as A itself. So ASDR will mention as A. So the first value is 30. Then calculate for the next one. It is 240 divided by 10,000 into 1,000, which is 24. Next one, 1,250 divided by 50,000 into 1,000, 25. Then 1,050 divided by 30,000 into 1,000, which is 35. And last one, 500 divided by 10,000 into 1,000. 50. So we have calculated the ASDR. So standard population we have to take it as P. So next multiply P and A. You have to multiply it now. So 19 into 30, so you will get 5,70,000. Then multiply 17,000 into 24, which is 4,08,000. Then next 28 into 28,000 into 25, which is 7 lakh. Then 35 into 20,000, again it is 7 lakh. Then 11,000 into 50, lakh 50,000. Then add this PA value and the standard population value. So first we'll add the standard population. So 19,000 plus 17,000 plus 28,000 plus 20,000 plus 11,000 is 95,000. Similarly, add the PA values 2928 and 30. So it is 29,28,000 and P value is 95,000. So use the STDR formula. In the previously we were writing STDR of A. Since it was A and B, so here it is only about one population, so just STDR. So it is sigma PA divided by sigma P, which is 29,28,000 divided by 95,000. So you can cancel the zero terms, we'll get it as 2,928 divided by 95, which is 30.82. And here you cannot comment anything regarding the population. So you have to leave like this itself. So standardized death rate is 30.82 and the crude death rate is 30.33. This is the second problem regarding the standardized death rate, where we'll be calculating it only for the one population. So what is the first step? We have to write ASDR formula. So ASDR is death at time period T divided by population at time period T into 1000. Again, one step calculation is compulsory. So we'll calculate for the age group below 5. So ASDR for below 5 age group, it is 144 divided by 4000 into 1000. So you can cancel the 1000 terms. We'll get 144 divided by 4, which is 36. So first ASDR value is 36. Write that, make the column and write it as first value as 36. Then next second one, it is 63 divided by 10,500 into 1000, will get 6. Next 81 divided by 13,500 into 1000, again it is 6. Next value 102 divided by 2000 into 1000 will get 51. Then standard population P value is given, multiply P and A value and do the total of that. So first one 4,500 into 36. So it is 162 and 3 zeros. Then 10,000 into 6, which is 60,000. Then next 12,500 into 6. So 125 into 6 is 750. Then 3,000 into 51. So it is 153 and 3 zeros. Now do the total of the population, standard population and the total of PA. So 4,500 plus 10,000 plus 12,500 plus 3,000, which is 30,000. Then next one 1,62,000 plus 60,000 plus 75,000 plus 1,53,000, which is 4,50,000. Now use the standardized death rate formula, which is sigma PA divided by sigma P. So 4,50,000 divided by 30,000. You can cancel the zero terms. We'll get it as 45 divided by 3. So the answer is 15. So standardized death rate for this particular population is 15. This is the next problem. So the question is, from the following data show that town B is healthier, and what is given in this age group is given, then they have given death per 1,000. Whenever we calculate per 1,000 regarding each age group value, if it is given, it is nothing but ASDR. So you need not calculate ASDR value again. So if they have given death rate or death per 1,000, it means that the ASDR values are given for each age group. So the town A value, what it is given, death per 1,000 is nothing but A, and town B values is B. Standard population will take it as P. Then you have to just multiply PA and PB. So multiply that and then do the total. So PA then PB. So we'll multiply it for town A first. So it is 18 into 15,000. So 18 into 15,000, which is 2,70,000. Then next 6 into 18,000, it is 1,08,000. Then 8 into 22,000, 1,76,000. 10 into 12,000, 1,20,000. 80 into 8,000, which is 6,40,000. Then for the town B, first one it is 12 into 15,000. So 12 into 15,000 is 1,80,000. Next 4 into 18,000, it is 72,000. Next 8 into 22,000, 1,76,000. 9 into 12,000, 1,08,000. And 90 into 8,000, which is 7,20,000. Then do the total of P, PA and PB. So add 15,000 plus 18,000 plus 22,000 plus 12,000 plus 8,000, 75,000. Next do the total of PA. So when you add PA values, you'll get, it is 13,14,000. Next PB total. So you can add 1,80,000 plus 72,000 plus 1,76,000 plus 1,08,000. Then 7,20,000 is 12,56,000. Then use the formula of STDR. So STDR of A. So this one you will be calculating for A separately, then for B. So sigma PA divided by sigma P. So it is 1314 and 3 zeros divided by 75,000. Similarly for STDR of B, sigma PB divided by sigma P, which is 125600, 3 zeros and 75,000. So you can cancel the zero terms in both, then just divide it. So 12,56,000 divided by 75 will get it as 16.74. Similarly 13,14,000 divided by 75,000 will get it as 17.52. Since here it is given regarding the two population, town A and town B, it is compulsory that you have to write the conclusion. If it is only about one population, you cannot comment. If it is more than one, you have to write the comment. So here if you compare the values, A value is 17.52, B value is 16.74, which is lesser, B is lesser. So write it as STDR of B less than STDR of A. Therefore, town B is healthier. So this was the thing what was asked in the question to comment, show that town B is healthier, and we have shown that the town B is healthier. So here the question is, from the following data compute standardized death rate for two towns A and B, state which town is more healthier. So again here it is death rate is given, so either death rate or death per thousand, both are same. So death rate, it is taken as A and B, it is nothing but ASDR, so values it will be taken it as A and B. So A value is given, B value is given, standard population is P, and sometimes they'll give the population also, the population of town A and population of town B, just to confuse you all. But if it is mentioned it as death rate, death per thousand, ASDR, directly take that values as A and B. Again don't calculate the ASDR values. So now you have to multiply it, P and A values. So 18 into 15,000, which is then 10 into 35,000, so it is 3,50,000. Then next 15 into 30,000, which is 4,50,000. Then 20 into 20,000, 4 lakh. Then multiply P and B. What is the first value of B? It is 20 into 15,000, which is 3 lakh. 12 into 35,000 will get 4,20,000. Next 18 into 30,000, 5,40,000. Then 24 into 20,000, 4,80,000. Do the total of standard population, 15,000 plus 35,000 plus 30,000 plus 20,000, will get it as 1 lakh. Then PA total, so you can just add the numbers, 27 plus 35 plus 45 plus 40, will get 1,47,000, 14,70,000. Then PB total, 3 lakh plus 4,20,000 plus 5,40,000 plus 4,80,000. Again just add only the numbers, the 4 zeros are common, will get 17,40,000. Now use the STDR formula. STDR of A is sigma PA divided by sigma P. So sigma PA value is 14,70,000 divided by 1 lakh. So you can cancel the 0 terms. You will get 147 divided by 10, which is 14.7. Similarly, STDR of B, sigma PB divided by sigma P. So 174 and 4 zeros divided by 1 lakh. So 17,40,000 divided by 1 lakh. Cancel the 0 terms. Will get 174 divided by 10, which is 17.4. And compare the answers. A value is 14.7, B value is 17.4. Which is lesser? A is lesser. So since STDR of A less than STDR of B, town A is more healthier. So whichever population is lesser, standardized death rate of that particular population is lesser, that particular population will be more healthier. After this, we'll study about the next topic, that is infant mortality rate. So in infant mortality rate, it is the next method of the death rate. So the name itself specifies infant. We are studying regarding the death rate among the infants. So infant mortality rate, so in terms of symbols we'll write it as IMR. So infant mortality rate is average number of infant death per 1,000 live birth in a year. So infant mortality rate is defined as the average number of infant death per 1,000 live birth in a year. So in this, infant means children who are aged less than 1 year. So I'll repeat it once again. So infant mortality rate is the average number of infant death per 1,000 live births in a year. So infants are the children aged less than 1 year. So if we have to write the formula, it is IMR equals number of infant death, or you can just mention average number of infant death in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1,000. So this is the formula of IMR, number of infant death in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1,000. So you will be having 2 marks problem based on the IMR, infant mortality rate. This method will not be asked in 5 marks, it is only regarding the 2 marks. Sometimes they may ask about the formula or even the definition of IMR. The other definitions till now what we have learnt it, they won't ask, but IMR definition they can ask. Define IMR or give the formula of IMR, infant mortality rate. So you have to write that time. If the definition is asked, you have to write this itself, average number of infant death per 1,000 live birth in a year. If the formula is asked, write this formula, number of infant death in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1,000. Okay, this is the problem regarding the infant mortality rate. So in a town in a year, 62,418 live births. So what is the live birth value? 62,418 live births occurred, and of these 3,207 infants died in the same year. So infant death is 3,207. Compute infant mortality rate. So first we have to write the formula of infant mortality rate. So it is IMR equals number of infant death in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1,000. So what is the death value in this problem they have given? It is 3,207. So substitute that. 3,207 divided by the live birth is 62,418 into 1,000. So when you simplify this, you will get the answer as 5137. So 3,207 divided by 62,418 into 1,000, 51.37. It will be for 2 marks, 1 mark for the formula, 1 mark for the answer. We'll do one more problem based on the same thing. In a locality, 10,000 live births occurred. So what is the live birth value? It is 10,000. And the number of infant death is 500. Calculate infant mortality rate. Again, the first step is you have to write the formula of IMR. So IMR equals number of infant death in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1,000. So substitute the value and simplify it. So infant death is 500 and live birth is 10,000 into 1,000 is the formula. So you can cancel the 0 terms. You will be remaining with only 50. So the answer is 50. So this is regarding the infant mortality rate. So similarly, we have one more method. The next method of the mortality rate, it is neonatal mortality rate. So it is almost similar to that of the infant mortality rate. So what was infant mortality rate definition? It is average number of infant death in a per 1,000 live birth in a year. So here we'll be taking it as average number of neonatal death. So instead of infant death, we'll take it as neonatal death per 1000 live birth in a year. So neonatal mortality rate is the average number of neonatal death per 1000 live birth in a year. So in this neonatal means, neonatal babies means the babies which are aged less than 28 days. So babies aged less than 28 days. So here 60% of the infants which are there, they'll die within 1 month of their birth. So because of that, we'll be calculating neonatal mortality rate, which are calculated for the children who are aged less than 28 days. Children or babies aged less than 28 days. So when you write the formula, it will be number of, will denote neonatal mortality rate as NMR. So NMR is, so instead of infant death, we'll take it as number of neonatal death. So number of neonatal death in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1000. So this is the formula regarding the neonatal mortality rate. Now we'll be doing the problems based on the neonatal mortality rate. So the first question is, in a particular city 3000 live births occurred. So what is the live birth value? So it is 3000. So 3000 live births occurred in a particular year. The number of neonatal death was 90. So the death of neonatal babies are 90. Find neonatal mortality rate. So the first step is, we'll write NMR formula. So what is the formula? It is number of neonatal death in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1000. So here neonatal death are 90. So 90 divided by the live birth is 3000 into 1000. So you can cancel the 1000 and 1000 values. 90 divided by 3 is 30. So similarly we'll do about the second one. So before that, we'll write the formula of NMR. So it is number of neonatal death in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1000. So substitute the neonatal death and live birth values. So live birth is 10,000. So 10,000 live births occurred, and the number of neonatal death is 270. So substitute that values. So 270 divided by 10,000 into 1000. Again cancel the 0 terms. Will be remaining with 27. So the answer is 27. So this is regarding the neonatal mortality rate. Similarly, the last method of mortality rate is, it is the last one, maternal mortality rate, which is denoted as MMR. So MMR is average number of death of mothers due to causes relating to childbirth live birth in a year. So maternal mortality rate is the average number of death of mothers. So many mothers die due to childbirth complications. So how many are dying due to that childbirth complications? If we study that, we call it as maternal mortality rate. So in terms of formula, we can write it as MMR equals number of mothers. So number of death of mothers due to childbirth in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1000. So MMR is number of death of mothers due to childbirth in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1000. So now we are doing with the problems regarding the maternal mortality rate, in which we need the number of death of mothers due to childbirth complications and the live birth. So before seeing the values, we'll write the formula of MMR. So it is number of mothers dying due to childbirth complications in a year divided by number of live birth in a year. So divided by number of live birth in a year into 1000. Now see what is the live birth value and what is the death of mothers due to childbirth complications value. So it is 3024. So 24 divided by 3000 into 1000. So you can cancel the 1000 and 1000, will be remaining with 24 divided by 3, which is 8. So you can write the formula in this manner also, or previously what I have written like that. So the previous formula, I will write the same thing now. So number of death of mothers due to childbirth in a year divided by number of live birth in a year into 1000. So you can see both the formulas, it is the same thing, only I have just changed few words. So here I have written number of mothers died due to childbirth complication. Here I have written number of death of mothers due to childbirth. Anything you can write. Then see the values. It is 10,000 is the live birth and 90 mothers died due to childbirth. So 90 divided by 10,000 into 1000. So cancel the 0 terms, will be remaining with 9. So 9 is the MMR value. So this was regarding the MMR. So IMR, infant mortality rate, neonatal mortality rate, which is NMR, and maternal mortality rate. All this will be asked only in 2 marks problems. So in the next class, we'll be doing with the next method. So that will be regarding the life table.